Hi, my name is Laura D. Okay, I'm sending you this video because basically, like, so many people are just emailing me asking me about my Beachbody story because I've never talked about Beachbody before. I've never talked about Beachbody before because I didn't know anything about it. I hated seeing all those people, oh, be part of my Beachbody team, be part of my Herbalife team, be part of my Avocare. I'm like, get out of my face. Like, I just want to get this weight off, and I'm not spending any extra money doing it. It's going to happen with good old-fashioned diet and exercise. So this is only going to be a couple minutes because I'm going to make it quick because I hate watching 15-minute YouTube videos. But I wanted to tell you basically that this is how social media works. It's funny that this is going to be a YouTube video. A girl who follows me on Instagram took a screenshot of Shaun T's Facebook status for the casting call for Size and sent it to me over Snapchat. And I don't even, still to this day, don't even know who this girl is. I think I put out a Snapchat, and I was like, who sent it? And she said she lives in Ohio, so I need to follow up with you. Whoever you are, I need to come see you because you changed my life. You saved my life. So anyway, so I saw the casting call, and I emailed them right away from my phone, and got a response back, and I was like, when and where do I need to be? And I showed up the next day. That was a Sunday night, and I showed up Monday. So, you know, the benefits and privileges and opportunities of being in New York City, which ultimately is why I left Kansas, you know, so I could have amazing things happen to me. So, because they're out there. You just got to go. You got to chase them. You got to position yourself. And if you're not around that, then maybe it's time to reposition yourself. But anyway, so they did the test group. I passed the audition, and I got into it. I'm still currently in the test group right now. Today is June 23rd, and we're going to go another 5 weeks till the end of July. So that's exciting. So that means I've got more changing to do, physically and mentally, all this stuff. So, yeah, basically, Size test group is like 10 times better than Zumba. You feel like a backup dancer, but there's nothing else that's really competing with Zumba. There's nothing in the market. But, you know, I think Zumba has a stigma that it's only for, you know, Hispanics, or it's only for, you know, females, but that's not true. You know, I mean, there's a bunch of different dances, but it already has that reputation. And so I'm excited for Size because it's like something brand new. And you really do feel like a backup dancer. It's very exciting. So basically, they gave us this diet in there, and Shakeology. It's included with Shakeology, and I've never had Shakeology before, but there's 4 key points of how I broke past my plateau, and I wrote them down. The first one is that Shakeology, I'm obsessed with chocolate. Like, when I say obsessed, I mean, like, I would get up in the middle of the night, drive to the gas station, buy 4 or 5 different candy bars, and eat them in the middle of the night. Like, I had like an addiction to food and chocolate specifically. So Shakeology is so good. It's so sweet. It's so wonderful. It doesn't even taste like a protein shake. So I wasn't feeling deprived because I was drinking it every morning. And the amount of nutrients and vitamins and things that it does for you, there's no way you could eat that many vegetables all day. So Shakeology first thing in the morning, pop it in, and if you don't want to drink it, we always used to put it in the oven. We have like Shakeology brownies. Like, you don't even know. Like, I will never not have Shakeology. And they also have different flavors, but I'm obsessed with chocolate. Like, when I mean obsessed, like, there's like a disease called Candida, and I was looking into it because I thought I had it. Like, I'm obsessed with Shakeology. And I also choose the vegan because it's a little bit healthier and better on your stomach. So, but they have regular. So Shakeology was the first thing. The meal plan, they gave us a meal plan, and anybody who signs up with me, I'm going to give you all the meal plan because I thought I was eating healthy. And, you know, according to people who just want to like lose weight and they're just starting out, you know, bananas and yogurt and things like that, that was healthy. And so I didn't understand what I was doing to my body, and I couldn't understand like why I wasn't losing weight. So that meal plan, whoever buys a challenge pack from me, a challenge pack is Shakeology plus a workout, which Size will soon be available. So that could be your challenge pack. I'm going to give y'all a free meal plan because like it's crucial. Like, you need it to go to that next step in your life. And then also the Facebook group. I had never been in an accountability group before, but I'm telling you guys, like, I could not have done this without the help of other people. There was 50 people in the test group. There still are. And every day we write in there, and I would tell sometimes 8 people, sometimes 1 person, sometimes 11 people, like, look, I'm struggling. I need help. And when you're trying to lose weight, like you are breaking past maybe some barriers and some bondage and some chains that you didn't realize were there. And so it got very emotional, and very, several days I was crying, and several days I wanted to quit, but I didn't, because I had 50 other people helping me. And so for the rest of my life, I will always do a challenge group. I will always do a challenge group, because, like, we need each other. You understand? Like, I can't make it without you. You can't make it without me. That's the way God designed it. Like, we need each other, like, to move on in all arenas of our life. Even back in biblical times, they were going to build, like, the Tower of Babel, and they were going to get to the heavens, and because they all work together. And that's why God created languages and all that stuff. So anyway, I'm not here to preach. I'm just letting you know, seriously, when I say Beachbody changed my life, like, it changed my life and it saved my life. And you can look at my other YouTube videos. Like, I made one a couple months ago. The test group started in April. I made a video in February, and I was just bawling. I was just crying. I was like, I hate myself, because I was working out every day and I was eating right every day, and I could not get the weight off, and I felt trapped. And I was spending thousands of dollars at the doctor that I don't have, going to see if I had thyroid issues. And they're like, oh, well, you don't have thyroid issues. And then, all my tests came back normal. And I was just like, what is it? Like, why me? Why is this my struggle? You know what I mean? But now I know that I went through it so that I can get to this point and I can break free. And I went through it so that you don't have to. And I went through it because my struggle is going to be your strength. And you don't have to struggle anymore. You know why? Because I did it for you. And I'm so blessed, and I'm so grateful that God brought me through, and that, you don't have to worry about what you're going to do, because I'm going to help you, and I'm going to tell you what to do. And you don't have to be stuck. The valley that you're living in, you don't have to live there. You can keep climbing to the mountain. You know what I mean? Like, we can keep going on this journey in life. And when you succeed, others are going to notice, because you notice that I succeed. That's why you email me. So, and when you inspire somebody else, like, who are they going to inspire? And who are they going to inspire? And so literally, it's the domino effect. It's the ripple effect. And that's exactly how the world gets better, one person at a time. Everybody's like, oh, I want to change the world. You know what? Change yourself. Because when you change yourself, you're changing your world. And you're inspiring somebody else. And you're changing their world. And that's how the world gets better. Everybody has these big dreams, but nobody says, everybody's like, oh, I'm at A and I want to go to Z. But nobody talks about B through Y. Well, that's what we're doing. So you and me, we're going hand in hand. I'm going to help you. We can do this. And I just wanted to tell you my story. That's what I wanted. I just wanted to let you know how Beachbody changed my life. Again, just to recap, because I talk a lot. I was literally, like, thrown into this test group. The Shakeology, I wasn't feeling deprived. I didn't need to go out and get candy bars, because it satisfied what I needed. And it was also giving me the vitamins and nutrients that my body was lacking to change. The meal plan. I told you I was going to give you the meal plan, whoever gets a challenge pack from me. The Facebook group. That accountability is crucial. You have to have that. I had to have that. And if you've tried everything, then that was the only thing. I didn't even know it was a thing. You know what I mean? So that's why somebody else doesn't know that it's a thing. And I've done a couple challenge groups in the past, and people, honestly, they'll buy it and they'll join just to spectate. Well, guess what? You get out what you put in. So don't be a part of it just to spectate and just to see other people's before pictures, other people's struggles. No, like, if you're in it, like, be in it, baby. If you're going to be here, be all here. You know what I mean? Like, you got to show up, because if you don't show up, people are going to make you up. And then you're going to watch life pass you by. And you were created for so much more than that. So, and then also size. Size is something new. You know, like, this is the first time in my life I've never lifted weights. And I can't wait to go. I'm excited to go back to lifting weights. But, changing my mind about cardio and changing my mind about, oh, I have to get this 8 count in. Like, you're so focused on learning dancing, because I've never taken a dance class. Like, I really can't dance. But you're so focused on that you don't even realize you're losing weight. So you take your mind off of the weight loss process. It's really just a byproduct, and you challenge yourself to do something new. And you finally get that dance, and you're like, oh my God, you're like, I got this. And so you're like, if I got this, like, what else can I get? Like, I can graduate from college. I can move from Kansas. That's what I did. If you don't know my story, that's what I did. I can couch surf. That's what I did. I can have kids. I can, whatever it is, I can get my license, my insurance license. Okay. So I got my insurance. I'm just saying, like, there's so many different things that you can do. Like, you're unstoppable. You really are unstoppable. And I just need you to know that. I want to remind you of that, because you weren't, created just to sit here and breathe to death and help build somebody else's empire. You have an empire on the inside of you, and I just want you to know that. So this video is 10 minutes long, and I hate that because that's not what I wanted to do, but like, there's no way I could have typed this out, and I don't have, I want to say I don't have time to call everybody, but I could get more people just with this one video. So I just want to make y'all aware of my story, and yeah, I'm ready to go. You ready? Let's do this. All right, bye.